Hello everyone, today we're actually using the best team I've ever used in my entire life, and I'm not saying this because it's a team and I kind of want you to watch it, but you should probably watch it to the full end because seriously, this team's insane. Greedent's insane. I built one because I actually got enough candies for once, and I was like, oh, let's do it. I mean, I don't play Ultra League, so I'm gonna build it for the Great League, and bloody hell. This is the best Pokemon I've ever used. The Body Slam spam, the Crunch, the Trailblaze, it doesn't matter what you use. This thing is insane. This thing, okay. And, I mean, sure. I just paired it up, was like, let's do a couple sets, let's test it out. The entire Go Battle Day, I ran it, and I'm nearly at Ace. But then, at the end, I just started getting hard-walled, so I had to run another team. But then that team got through one set and then started getting hardwalled. So now I'm having to reset my team because I keep getting hardwalled the next set. It's so annoying. Because after this, I kept getting hardwalled by Mandabuzzers and all that. But this team can still handle a Mandabuzz pretty easily with Greedent. Anyway, I should get into the commentary, but this thing's absolutely crazy. I literally built up another side thingy-majiggy. Just for Greedent, because it's so powerful. Even though I usually just use the Valorant, Team Valorant thing on the side, but I just decided to make one. Anyway, we're going up against a Giraffe. They go for a Thunderbolt, then nothing. We can just go straight for the dig to hopefully take them out. This thing's pretty bulky. I remember when I first got into PvP, this thing was my favorite Pokemon. Oh yes, we get they get to a Thunderbolt, but we don't have to shield this. Just because of the confusion, I could farm down things, but I never got any, I barely got a win. I would get a win a set, maybe. I got Lapras in the back, that is super bad. Now, Trailblaze was also very good, but I got crunched, so I was like, well, whatever. And then today I swapped it out for Trailblaze, but to get the picture, I didn't take the picture yesterday, so I had to use Charge Team to get Crunch back. So now I'm I used 6 Charge Teams in this thing. Anyway, now we can just come in with Annihilate. We've got no more shields, which is absolute crap. But I can just go for the Night Slash, and this should take it out. Oh no, it barely doesn't. Will we get the farm down? Yes, we will, because Water Gun is a crap move. Anyway, Fracture into the next one. Fracture. I don't know. I lag a bit. Oh no, I'm lagging, and then I go throw a couple counters, catch the Dragon Claw. But then my game lags and lets me go for a mud shot. But this thing is absurdly spammy. How? It's 4 mud shots to a Body Slam. 4 bodies. It's it's the same. I could literally just put it in Greedent, Quagsire, and then there has to be someone. What else is spammy? Oh yeah, Incineroar. Nah, it's not that spammy. What's 4? Raichu with Brick Break. I actually used that and that was pretty good. I might make the video next of the most spammy. Raichu with Brick Break. Boy, that thing can... But I have no Stardust. I built an Alola Marowak. I built this thing. I'm building a Jellicent. I have 13,000 Stardust to my name. 13,000. I have no Stardust. I am so broke right now. If there's Popplio Community Day, I'm gonna have to build... I want to build a Primarina for the Master League because I got my Shadow Kyogre, a Gyarados, Vaporeon, and that's all I've got for water. I mean, water's not important, but I also only have a Togetisk, a Galarian Rapidash that's not even built properly. What else do I have? Fairy? I don't know. But you see what I mean? So Primarina, these calm days are actually helping me because I don't play Pokemon religiously. Well, I do. I play it not religiously, but I play it a lot. And we can just go for a dig and win this game, yada yada. I want to talk about my game. But I don't really do raids because I don't really spend a lot of money on the game. So it's so Mega Alakazam is out, and my family going into town tomorrow, so I'm gonna quickly hop on and hopefully find a raid to do Mega Alakazam. Mirror. This was actually pretty interesting to play. Now, I'm playing a very high attack weighted Pokemon, but we lag so much. But they overfarm. They're going straight for the Shadow Ball, obviously. I'm going for the Night Slash, because Night Slash deals some damage. I don't know why my accent changes there. Yeah, I'm no-shielding this, even if it's the Shadow Ball. This is still a winning matchup. I don't want to expend the shield. Yeah, They let that through and they're thinking, oh, this is going to be so simple, but I've got Gligar to absolutely demolish this thing. They come in with an Abomasnow. At least I think it was an Abomasnow. Running Razor Leaf, not even Powder Snow. So this thing is absolutely destroyed here. Like, I don't have to do anything in this matchup. I will be trying to catch the move, but I don't. But this thing is... So yeah, I'm gonna do a Mega Alakazam. And I was looking through my Pokemon because I'm running a little bit low on Pokemon storage. I found a 98 Rolts. But I didn't even know I had that. Like, I wanted to build a God of War, and I just found this 98 Rolts from like 2020. And I'm like, when did I get this? How do I not know I have this? So I instantly built that, but now I've got no starters, so I can't power it up. So... And I caught that Mega Kadabra, which is already level like 35, which is insane. It's really annoying to see it's not a Hundo. Oh, have you noticed? Have you been getting GBL encounters and not getting like, what do you say? Research IVs? I am getting absolute garbage IVs. Like, I'm getting very low attack, high, well, not garbage, but like, I think they changed it so that there's no IV floor, but there's an IV floor for the stamina and HP. You know, not stamina, defense and stamina. Because now I'm like getting these things left and right, which is amazing. And I actually got such a good IV Wooloo, but I'm like, I've already built this thing. I don't need one, so I just transferred it. But I mean, that's incredible, eh? That's amazing. I'm so happy. Yay! Anyway, we can just go for the area race, and that'll basically put them into a range where we can farm down. Anyway, so yeah, I'm getting Mega Alakazam hopefully tomorrow. And I'm waiting for Mega Gardevoir to come out. And I might put Synchronoise on it. If you know if Synchronoise is good or not, please leave it in the comment section below, because I'm actually not sure if Synchronoise is good. Anyway, I should probably start commentating. Anyway, Annihilate into Shieldon. Now, I know people are saying that I am playing very spicy mons, or not very spicy mons, but against very spicy mons. It's just because I find a good team that puts me really high, but then I get just completely destroyed by anything else, and then it's just like, what do I do? I can't find a team that's good everywhere and doesn't really have something that it cannot handle whatsoever. So if you have a team that works for you and you're like a higher rank than 20, please give it to me, please. And make sure it doesn't have something like, I don't know, Defense Deoxys or some crazy legendary, please. Please. I'm not that good at PvP, even though I might look like I am, but I'm not that crazy. I mean, I don't know, there's better people than me. I mean, I would lose to Homesize Henry or Jonkus or Calamar Toast or something. But anyway, we farm it down, and they've got Gliscor in the back. That is super cool. Very, I guess you could say meta relevant, but spicy. You know, I'm actually loving Greatly Remix. It's actually, it's better than Greatly. Because I'm not seeing Sandslash, Charjabug, so this team actually performs really nicely. And also Defense Deoxys kind of core breaks this thing. So, yeah, I'm glad that doesn't exist. They didn't take out Cresselia, so Cresselia is you kind of, if you want to have Crunch, if you're seeing a lot of Cresselia, you use Crunch. If you're seeing a lot of, like, Mantine, which I started seeing, so please use Trailblaze. So I might do the rest of my sets with Trailblaze and see how this team works. I'll put it in the pinned comment if it still works, and if it doesn't, anyway. We farm down, and they've got an Espeon in the back, but we've got a 2 shields advantage. So, yeah, we can just go for the dig, which will nearly take this thing out because it's, like, really, really squishy. I also got a very good IV Eevee, but I kind of want to keep my Glacial Lure until I get, like, a Hundo, because I also need Ice types. Yeah, anyway, Kogor, Kondor, I don't know, man with brick. Anyway, this is what I'm talking about, Mandibuzz. Mandibuzz is very hard to deal with, but you can deal with it with the Body Slam spam, as long as they don't shield. Like, when they start shielding, it gets a bit difficult, but Greedent is just so spammy. I prefer it over Lickitung. Like, sure, Lickiting's banned, but I prefer this thing over Lickitung. Like, sure, Lickitung is good and all, blah, blah, blah. Greedent's better, and you might be looking at my, my CP, and you're thinking like, does this guy have a Hundo? No, that's just because I missing a few power-ups, because I also had to double move this, yada yada. It's yeah. Anyway, we can just go for the Body Slam spam. And they're actually running Shadow Ball, which I completely missed to tell you. Anyway, they're coming in with a man with the steel brick or something. Anyway, sorry, I just keep getting off track. I should actually probably compensate. We're going for the body slam, swapping out into my catching move. I'm not sure what it is. What will it be? What will it be? What will it be? Brick Break, that's amazing. Brick Break is absolutely busted nowadays, but it's also kind of bad. I also want to try out Hakama'o, because it looks good, but then like a charm would just destroy you. And ice types destroy you. Anyway, we're going for the Night Slash that does literally nothing, but it sets up a really nice farm down. I don't have to respect anything from this Conqueror. And Brick Break will come through, and now they've got in. Oh, they're coming back in with that Mandibuzz, and they're running Air Slash instead of Snarl. I want to build a Mandibuzz, but yeah, it's kind of hard to because I don't get a lot of Vullaby for my Jubilee encounters, and I also don't get a lot of. I don't hatch eggs very easily. You know what I mean? I can just come in here, and I'm actually gonna go for the full Mudshot farm down. Greedent is farming down a Mandibuzz. You never thought you'd hear that. And they've got an Empoleon in the back. Okay, we've got a 2-shield advantage. They need to get like 3 moves to win, which is amazing. I will be swapping out. For some reason, my opponents have just been using all the shields. I know people are gonna say, oh, why am I watching him? It's like, I'm not gonna see anything spicy, but it's just nice to, you know, watch somebody that's at sort of the same hero you would be playing at and see how they deal with Pokemon, and also to get teams that work at your hero. Like, that's kind of what I was using. Poliwrath into the next one. Poliwrath, I would say it's pretty easy to deal with if you get in the front. I know on the other side with Greedent in the front, you may think I'm using it in the lead, but I'm actually using it in the save swap. I just forgot about that, creating the... Oh, I can't remember what it's called, man. I don't know. Forgot what it's called. Dang it. Anyway, we're going for the Night Slash against this Poliwrath. They don't really have to shield anything. I actually started running Close Combat today because it was... I don't know, I wanted to see how much damage it did to Mandibuzz. It does nothing. So don't even try. It does nothing. Mandibuzz is unbeatable. I don't know how to beat it. I don't know. If you have anything that can just destroy Mandibuzz, please leave it in the comment section because I have nothing to destroy Mandibuzz. It's just, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, they will be shielding the the Poliwrath. But now, I'm going to shield this because I kind of want to. Anyway, they're going for the next Icy Wind, which sucks. You know, they'll be coming in with their own Gligar. This is, we've got an energy lead, and mine is shiny, so it kind of gives me a boost. But I don't really know what to do here, so I lag a bit there, sorry. And I will just be going straight for the next one. I should have probably overfarmed a bit just before they get to the next one, because, yeah, I wouldn't win CMP. This is a Gligar that I caught out of the wild with very low attack and decent HP and defense. I don't know. I will be catching the dig. Cool. And they'll be coming in with a Victory Bell. I can just go for the Crunch. Now, Greedent's very weird because it only has Crunch, Trailblaze, and Body Slam, which is cool. I actually don't know what other fast moves it learns other than Bullet Seed and Mudshot. So let's look. Maybe it learns something cool. They're going for Leaf Blade that takes us out. I will be coming in with my Annihilate. Weird. Kind of want to force them to throw energy, which works, but now put them into the perfect farm down range. Now hopefully their Gligar is at a range where we can actually, just one Aerial Ace them down. It doesn't look like it is, but we're not at a range where one Aerial Ace will take me down. So, and we've got an energy lead. So, okay, we could win this unless they double up. But now they've put me into a range where one Aerial Ace will take me out, so I don't think we'll win this. They go for the dig. Well, that was just stupid. I'm not being stupid. Maybe they were only running dig, which still, just run Aerial Ace. I was running Aerial Ace over dig, but then I got enough candies to double move it, so I was like, okay, cool, now I'm running dig too. Victory Bell, Night Slash, done. Do they shield? They don't. Weird. For some reason, I'm seeing a lot of Victory Bells just not shielding, even though it's super glassy. Like it is a glass cannon. It's the epiphany of a glass cannon. Like in Pokemon Go PvP, when you think of a glass cannon, you think of Victory Bell, Crocolore. This thing is so annoying to deal with because the Incinerate is so busted and just throwing voice. This thing is disgusting. disgustingly toxic. I don't know. I would like to build a bastion because I found so many flies everywhere. And I actually found a very good IV double, and I was like, this thing's evolution in SmackDown. It's a bug and rock type. Like, I kind of want to use it, and also it's pretty bulky. I do catch the disarming voice, hopefully on this, or maybe it's something. Maybe it's the flamethrower. It is the flamethrower that doesn't take us out. We still get 2 counters, and that actually puts them into perfect wing attack downrange. They get to a flamethrower. Dang it, this thing is... Yeah, maybe I should build one. I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm so sad that the Remix Cup is gonna go away. I actually love the Remix Cup. We lose CMP. Darn you! And did you see that the game didn't even think about which attack or... Like, it literally just went victory bell wins. Victory bell wins. Like, that thing is the highest attack set. I try undercharge, but this thing is so glassy that no amount of undercharge. Oh! Stun fist! You stun! You stun! You fist. Yeah, that makes sense better. You fist can be just taken out by 2 digs, and we kind of wall them here, unless they're only Muddy Water, but that is so rare. Because Muddy Water is such a crap move, and they go for discharge, that's fine. We should be able to outpace them. We win CMP, which is crazy, because Gligar's pretty bulky, and I told you, as I said, it has such a low attack, which is very nice. I don't know, I just was like, I saw it in a video, and I was like, might as well. Why is this here? I've never seen this in my whole career of living. I didn't even know this Pokemon existed. We're going for the crunch, and for some reason they didn't shield, thinking I would go for the bait, and we get the defense drop. I actually went crazy with the defense drops. I mean, and I also went crazy with Trailblaze buffs. Like this Trailblaze, every time I used it, I got a attack drop. Those of you who don't know, and those of you who don't, you know. And what am I trying to say? I don't know. For those of you that know, no, I'm joking. For those of you that don't think I am being serious. Well, now they don't, because they know I'm joking. Anyway, Hitmonlee's coming in, we grab both shields, that's amazing. Can just come in with Gligar, we literally wall them. Thunder Punch, Fire Punch, Ice Punch. Well, no Ice Punch. That would not be nice, but they're running close combat. Okay, I mean, limiting our farm, which sucks, but I kind of have to respect this close combat. Well, I don't, actually. I don't. They need 3 close combats to win this. Well, 3 close combats and no shield, but now they're super heavily debuffed. But I'm super low, so I'm gonna wait, see what's coming in. It's either Swampert or Quagsire. Swampert, Quagsire, or what the heck is that? I've never seen that. What is that? I don't know. I was gonna say it's either Swampert, Quag, or Wiz. I need to build my Wiz. They survive on 1 HP. I'm no shielding this. Gonna call that it is Sludge Bomb. That's amazing. I swear I've been calling a lot of baits recently, and it's working in my favor. Oh, those confusions chunk. I don't know why Ghost doesn't resist the type that is super effective against, because that would make Annihilate like number 1, because yeah, it would just win. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Like, I like making videos of teams that actually work instead of like showing off the Pokemon. I mean, I kind of am showing off Greedent because I've never used Greedent before, but like, this team was absolutely busted. I swear, if I had like 3 more days of the sets that I got today, I would be legend right now. I would be legend, but I don't, because I get hardballed by stuff that I shouldn't be even seen. Like, I don't know. Like, Annihilate into my Greedent save swap, frickin' Gligar into my Annihilate, and Mantine into my Gligar. I mean, you can play Mantine into Gligar, but it's hard, because in the 2-shield scenario, you kinda, it's hard, you know? Anyway, I should stop yappering and finish this video. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, because it really does help out, and you guys have been, to be honest, destroying it. I'm over 160 subscribers, which is insane, because I never thought I would get there, you know? I never thought I would. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I've said that like 60 times. Let's finish this. Peace!